Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the world of Risk Global Domination. I'm Kilted. I'm a competitive player in Risk Online. Today we are back. Today we're actually going to be Mr. Slow from Denmark, the yellow player. And we're going to be playing the craziest map in Risk. We're playing Alcatraz. Good old Alcatraz Capitals. I try to bring you at least one game of this a week because I know you guys love it, because I love it too. The settings, this map is ridiculous. It is the most ridiculous thing ever. And, okay, purple's going to cap on basement stairway, right? Guaranteed. So mess room is my favorite cap in the game, but there's a decent chance purple caps. I wonder if red actually caps in cell room exit left. Give me a second. Let me choose. I could cap on this 5 and lock out whoever's behind me. Or I can cap on mess room and go for the noob corner Fiesta Dogtown, like I always do. I actually have two decent caps. Normally I don't have options like this when I play. Red and green might also cap behind me, which would cause me some problems over here. Fiesta Dogtown! Noob corner fight. Let's go. Pardon my voice, by the way. Apparently my throat is sore, and some flu bug is trying to attack me, but my body's going to conquer it, and should be fine in a day or two. Right? Yeah, we knew purple was going here. This is going to be interesting. I hope someone else caps in purple's bonus. Yeah, pink caps here. That's a great cap. The red capping here. Like, I figured green's going to cap in here. And then red might cap over here too. So I thought this 5's maybe not ideal, because at least one of them caps behind me, and then they're going to stack up against my capital all game until they suicide slam me. So I thought at least here guarantees me something. What? Oh, no way. Red has a god cap now. Dude, yeah. Can I roll that? Like, do I try red's cap roll? Or do I just leave my 5 there temporarily? Let's do this. I'm going to leave my 3s down here. Maybe purple overextends. Wait, can I get a card somewhere that leaves my cap open to purple if he does something stupid? Maybe I don't want to take this one. What else can I take for a card, though? Nothing really jumps out, right? Maybe red overextends in here, and then I can come off this with a 12? Offer red no... Oh, no. Spanish flag. He's going to hit my 7. He's not even going to give me... I'm going to try to ally him, and I'm going to Ramdangle Spain this game. I hope you get the worst dice of your life. Okay. Keep in mind, blue's going to get a lot of troops in the first turn. Okay. Maybe I can get him to work with me on purple at some point. Like, if I can get blue... Yeah. Let's work on purple. Unbelievable. If I knew green was going to cap over here, maybe I would have went here with a cap. Because then I would have had like a 14 on 6 chance. Pink made this easier on red. That's kind of annoying. Very annoying. Wait, what? Did he just... He won a 2v4? A 3v4. Slow rolling. What the hell? This is also not smart. Oh my god. Pink got some... Oh. Alcatraz, man, and I'm offline and our alliance is over. We're playing progressive caps on Alcatraz. Alcatraz Capitals. Alliances and Blizzards on. No fog, no portals. Red's not even going to roll this green 3, I bet. If he rolls the green 3, I'd be happy. Because maybe he loses 4 troops and has a weak cap. Oh, he does? Loses 2? He's going to have an 8 capital. Do I try him? 12v8? I have one opportunity to try him there. Blue's going to go only in the middle. The problem is, even if I have to not just win a 12v8. I have to win a 12v8 and then a 3 and then break the bonus and then guard the cap from purple or blue. Or pink. Like, there's no way to, like, you might think just a 12v8. No, it's 12v8 on a capital, then a 3 and a 1, and then guard. It's not happening. What's he doing with this? I hope he's making that guy's life hell. I hope red doesn't hit my 7 also. Hit the purple 2 here. Go back to capital. I can't get the green cap through the pink cap. I can't do anything. This is unfortunate. I might as well stack my capital. Maybe I can work on this bonus and purple will be friendly with me, but I don't think that's going to happen. At some point, purple probably gets this bonus. Although he's early in turn order for trades, like lose a bunch of troops on this. Loses only 1, okay. Does he knock blue out? So blue can't add. No, he goes into my 3 and gets perfect dice. Oh, he's going all the way. Blue's going to take his cap then. No, he doesn't. Well, I can buff this 3 and he can't get through it, right? With just, he only gets 5 a turn. If I buff this 3, he can't get through it. Pink gets this bonus. Okay, pink has the absolute best position right now. Yeah. You take that capital and just go back to this cap and sit on it. Now you get 7 a turn locked in. And then he takes this bonus. Look how big this bonus is. He's going to get +8 plus for the 2 capitals. Oh, at least green's going to be stacking here and being annoying. So he's going to be getting +10 a turn on top of his normal 5, right? Pink at some point in a couple turns will be getting 15 troops a turn. And nothing I can do to stop it. Okay, don't hit my 3. That would be stupid. Wouldn't surprise me. So red's going to use this bonus to block purple from taking this, which is great. So I think my next card is I'll take a card off purple and then I'll back up. I'll add 1 to the 3, make it a 4-on-1, and then bring the 3 back. So he can like 6-on-1 and then try a 5-on-3 if he really wants to. Hopefully not. I could also move my 7 away from red here, or I just leave it there casually and hopefully red focuses over here. Right? Something like this. And I don't even worry about that 7 over there. Because maybe red just full focuses over here for a while. Yeah, and then we block purple in. And give red a thumbs up. And green may at some point, if pink knocks the 6 out, may actually add 3 here and try a 6-on-7. So like I maybe should have added here, but I don't want to add here for red to get feel threatened. Yeah, there we go. You loving that purple? You loving it? Ah, he's getting ready for an 11-on-5. Now I'm going to be like, oh no, something's happening. Pink making a 5 in here is annoying too. So obviously long term in this game, I want to win this. I want purple to fight and die enough in here that I can take this whole section, right? As you guys know, if you watch the Alcatraz games, you can 1-point hold both of these +6s and all the capitals inside of them and then just have massive troops return. Yep, green's still stacking here because pink didn't knock that stack out. The longer green stacks in here, that's just great. It slows pink down. I'm also going to card skip and see if these guys do as well. No, he buffs over here. Damn. Wait, he doesn't have a card. Okay, there it is. I hope the 3-on-1 works. If the 3-on-1 fails, he's going to roll my 7 maybe or my 5. Oh, thank you. So do I knock out the purple 3 maybe? And back off from red? I don't mind, like, I don't mind backing off from red. If he feels like I'm threatening him here, that I want him to put more in here. And I think a nice little slap on the purple 3 out here. Like, we want to trap purple in here as well. I'm not going to get this bonus as much as I want to. Do this. I'm not even going to buff in here. Purple wants to roll that, he can. Bad dice, but that's okay. Now I've backed away from red. Now I'm going to card skip next turn. and see if I get away with it. 11b5. And an early trade. He just really, really wants to... Oh, no, he's guarding his cap. Okay, in case red does a whoopty. Do I actually... Oh, come on, Spain. I can't always be your enemy. We can be friends. Who's this 4 on the 4? Nice. Green's going to make this a 12. I mean, if he gets really bad dice roll on here, maybe blue thinks about a Ramdingle, right? Or I could if red stack goes out of the way. Oh, we gave green a card, too. Actually, I don't hate that. No, buff purple, dude. Yeah. Hit that 7. Yeah, purple can't do nothing with that. Purple still gets 5 troops a turn. He might even bot. And if he bots, he comes off this cap. And might even open me. And if he opens me, I clean the pocket. And hope to survive pink. Blue's chilling in the middle. What do I have for a card? Just this one. I'm getting a little bit less lucky for cards. Oh, blue's card blocking me by making me hit a 4. Interesting. Or the red 3. I'm just going to skip. Oops, I skipped. Because purple already traded. Green hasn't been getting cards at all. But if green gets a 3rd card here, he may trade before me. Blue sends me a heart. I don't like your heart, man. You just card block me. Sort of. Is he actually going to try? Yeah, he hits red here. I'm not even kidding. If I'm purple, like I might have thought about trying a 6v7 here. If you get one good slow roll, one good blitz, and knock red out, you're set. Red did play a little bit risky here. We'll see what happens. He's going to hit that 9. Do I even... I card skip, but maybe I shouldn't have because like maybe I'm the one that gets the green kill anyways. He's hitting the 9. Like you do it. You have like it's just the right play. Even if you lose 9, like this is his one chance to get Ramdingled if someone hits him. He says good game. Like the only chance is like let's say red opens blue and moves out of the way and then blue goes and tries him. Or I try him, right? It's the only real chance, but it's not happening. I would like to knock his 5 out of here. I'll give pink a thumbs up. Just cuz. So green's worth 3 cards, but smacks the 5 maybe. Purple's gonna bot soon. We got a lot of different flags, right? I think that's Russia. I'm not sure what this one is. United States, Spain, and Turkey. Oh, he might fail the double splitter splot. Splitter splot. He's kill guarding green in a very weird way. Okay. Sure. This 11's very annoying to me. He's sort of blocking purple, right? I need to open somebody to pink, but pink goes... purple's the only one that goes before pink. So pink's going to get to hold this and trade, and then we're in a lot of trouble. But I can't really do much other than stack my capital and roll this. Then come back. It's okay. We just got to survive. Obviously, we look for opportunities later, right? Pink's going to start snowballing. We've definitely been in worse situations on Alcatraz. I tell you that much. Yeah, purple needs to guarantee himself a card. So he actually should 7 on 3 this, but he's in a lot of trouble. You need to take the card and you need to back off the cat. You're very much at risk of dying right now. Red might take this cat. Oh, that's such a bad play. Red gets 9 on his turn plus a trade. An 8 trade. He gets 17. He can make a 32 here. And that's if green doesn't trade. Wait, he can do more. Because he can also kill green into a second trade. So red can actually make a 42 here. If red does this right, he can make a 42 here. Or 41, because you'd want to make this a 7. Oh, a bit more, actually, because the green's going to be like this. Green has no trade. Red could fully destroy purple. If he does, blue would get his kill. What's he doing? Does he take the green kill? Like, it might be worth me hitting the 6 and taking the green kill and going through if he leaves this weak enough. 15, damn. Oh. Okay, knocks purple out of the middle. Now purple's going to be card blocked. Goes for the green kill. Might fail it. If he fails it, blue's going to take it. He should have rolled the 10 on 4 first, and then the leftovers give him the 1. But now he's doing single dices. It's still a 99% roll. He gets it. Another trade. Probably buffs some of this 20. If he gets this purple cap and has both honeypots, we're pretty much screwed. I would need to, like, work with blue to card block him. I would just be in so much trouble. Maybe he tries this and gets... No, he's not going to go. Purple's basically card blocked. Purple goes immediately after me, too. So if, like, purple bots or does something stupid, literally red and blue get their first shot at this before I do. And I'm not open. It's very unfortunate. I guess my hope is that purple... Blue's trying to stay in here. Attack my territory if you need to. I'm going to see if I can get blue to open me up. I mean, it's not a good play for him, but I would hope he does. For my sake. I want to be open. Me taking a card out here was a little unfortunate long term. I actually thought somebody was going to hit it, though. There was stacks around. I figured somebody was going to hit it. Okay, he's just going to chill. Alright, triple trucks. More likely to get a truck on the next trade. Man, I wish I could do something magical, but I can't. So what do I need to do? Just buff here and get ready? No, we're going to buff my cap. We'll buff the cap. We'll see how it goes. Dude, my voice, my throat is so sore. What the hell, man? No trade on 3, by the way. We needed a truck, right? So we need a dude or a truck going in the next turn. Purple doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have a trade and doesn't have a card. If he hits the blue 11, I mean, I like that in a way. I'll offer him an alliance. Right, I forgot why I originally wanted to put a bunch of troops here. The problem is if he hits the blue 11, I'm still not open to do this. Like when red takes this cap. Maybe pink would take it. And if he bots, the bot will hit the blue 11. Maybe not this turn. Depends how early in the turn he bots. Oh man, if he bots, this is bad. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, well, he doesn't have a trade on 3. Give pink a thumbs up and an attack my territory if you need to. Maybe he will. Maybe, oh, not this one. Not this one. 69 troops. Oh, yeah. Alliance communication, baby. Oh. Also, if I get this cap, I don't even have to fully knock red out. I can 2-point cap guard. Blue's not open to me right now. Pink is. Pink wants to see Ramdingling, so opening me is actually beneficial for him, right? You might be like, why would he open you? That's stupid. Not really. Because, like, any amount of Ramdingling in here, he's just going to be so strong to take advantage of whatever, right? Especially if I go crazy, right? Purple's botted. If I go crazy, pink follows up. Now blue's opening me. Now he's like, oh, yeah. Oh, now he's knocking pink out of there. Interesting. He didn't like that pink opened me. And he's going to go back. Purple's going to hit that, dude. All right, well... he's saying attack my territory if you need to. Yeah, thumbs up. That's it. Triple dudes. We have a trade on 4. Trades are 20. Purple will hit this blue 7 now. Blue knocking pink out is so bad for me, man. Because that's not, now red's going to trade and then kill purple. And then sit on this capital. And blue's going to be knocked out. Like it, yeah, it just keeps going. And it maybe even keeps going. No, it stops there. Like that's just a free cap for red. And blue knocked pink out, so pink can't take that. If pink took this with like a trade, pink and red would be at a fight. Which would be good for blue and good for me. But he knocked pink out of here. Very annoying. That's a Noober dog play, right? Especially putting a stack back here to be rolled by the bot. Like it was obvious to me the bot was going to roll it, but he didn't see that. So he wasn't aware. So blue is, I guess, probably beginner or intermediate. Keep in mind, if red commits too hard over here, I do have the full Ramdingle, right? Yep, loses 11 there. Oh, if he kills purple, he gets a double trade. Please, bad split. No, he's got it. This is so bad. This is all blue's doing, man. Damn. If he didn't take it, I would have got it. Or no, blue would have took it, I guess. It's unfortunate. That's a double. That's a straight double trade, man. A 20 and a 25. That's 45 troops. Good game. Fucking blue, man. Now he's going to buff both capitals. Be invincible, and I can't do anything about that. Like, if blue doesn't trade, do I go for a blue kill? He trades, okay. I'm like, do I go for a blue kill? Like, at this point, I'm grasping at straws. Does he hit the 40 cap? If he hits the 40 cap, I love it. He is kind of a noober dog. Okay. So I get the blue kill. And the honeypot on the right side. That helped a lot. What the heck was that move? And maybe I can card block red also? Not right away, I guess. Get that little honeypot taken care of. Pink's gonna trade. Oh, he had a wild card too. Wow. Give it to pink. I'm gonna give it to pink. And tell him attack my territory if you need to. I'm not going to try to hold this. I know this is a great cap, but I can't hold this. I'm going to hold the right side. I have to take the opportunity that was presented to me. Do I have a trade without the wild? No, I have to use it, but it's fine. Tell him attack my territory if you want. I want to give Pink this cap so Pink and Red can fight. They may infinite card trade in there. He might actually just ramdingle me instead. If he gives this to Red, that sucks. Oh, he's knocking Red out. Give him thumbs up. Yeah. 69 cap, baby. Now I want to knock Red out of here. And then we can card block Red behind Pink. And he did that in a way that hit none of my stacks or anything, right? Like, that was pretty cool. Yeah, attack Red, thumbs up. Do I trade or is my 40 safe? I think I trade just in case, right? No messing around. And then I also, what are the trades? 50? That's probably fine. Taste it. Taste it. Taste it. Bring this 5 back from his capital. Woo! And neither of these caps are open to my 45. I mean, the 50 is open to my 61, but that's strong enough. Now he can hit this red 9 and leave a stack here. Red might have a trade on 4 and hit him. I need them to kind of trade a little bit of troops. I need a card trade at the right time. If I kept my wild there, I would have had a trade. I like this endgame. Pink seems to know what he's doing. Anaya Schultz got gifted a god opening thanks to Green being stupid. Red also had a god opening spawn, but overcommitted down here. Well, not even overcommitted. Just Blue decided to full send him out of nowhere. Wait. Oh, he's going to let it... Instead of putting off-cap troops to block him, he's going to let him take these cards. So Red's going to trade on 5 and get 2 more cards and keep stacking against that capital. Okay. That makes sense. 69, just for fun. Bring my 7 up. No trade on 3, but that's fine. My caps are strong enough to withhold a 55 trade or a 50 trade plus whatever. Yeah, now he's just going to make this so big. He might even just kill Red. Oh, kills him for the 5. If he gets a terrible roll, I should still lose. We'll see. Card block him, maybe. Maybe I can card block him. I mean, he's still going to have these 2 3s. He could get a really awful roll. Red not trading on 4. Lose 90-something? 96. This could fail if he gets, like, loses a troop, splits, loses a troop. Ends up with a 6v3. He's not. He's going to get it all. Well played. So we're going first and second with Pink. Can we make it a first? We're going to be even after he takes this trade. Even, but he has a much better position, right? If I had to trade on 3 here, I think I could win. Because I would trade on 3 off the 69 and take this god position. But I can't. Okay, he's cleaning me out of there, which is good. Makes it easier to card block him, right? And he's going to be on 4 cards. So he's going to trade before me. This 50 can come out with a 60 trade on it. How many troops a turn does he get? I don't think I can card block him, man. He's getting way too much a turn. That's insane. The amount he'll be getting a turn is crazy. Don't open him to this one. Wish me luck, boys. I'm going to try to pull off a miracle. You guys know I try it. But look how many troops he gets a turn. $35. And I get 12? We're actually at a point where he can just card skip. He can just card skip, and then I will run out of cards. He card skips forever, and then I have no cards. And he'll get 36 a turn, and I'll get less. And then he'll get enough to just overrun the board, right? He would have to card skip with this cap stack here, though, to block me from the plus 12. Or else it would be too close to even. Yeah, he's guarding this one. I have a trade? I do. Like, I could card block him, but how do I get cards after that? How do I card block him and get cards? I want him to take this, but I think he's just going to add here and take a card in here. Maybe not. We'll see. If he takes this, I can card block and take... Yeah, I can take one more card, but like a card block doesn't really do much for me. Okay, over attacking is good. 66 still comes out. Trades are what? 70. I can't actually risk coming off this cap now. I'll try to figure this out on the next set of trades. I need the trades to be bigger. He's getting too many troops. 12 to 35. Ew! 20 troops a turn? So every time I trade, he basically gets 2 trades. But if I can get him to take a bunch of the board and I can set up a card block where I get 3 or 4 cards to his 0, maybe he does something stupid like a bad cap roll. I need to wait for him to trade. He trades, I trade after, and then I try to card block him. Maybe he fortifies a bunch out, sets something up. I don't open his 191. I could think about just knocking these out. All of them. He's going to trade now. Well, what if he rolls this cap? He gets 105. He can make it 200 and something. What if I make this like a 130? No, because then he could roll this one instead. I'm so far behind on troops. This is so tough. What? Is there... Do I have the magic sauce? I pulled it out before. I've had some games where there's no way I should win, and then I do. Can I do it? He's in a winning position. Like, he just straight wins. He wins. He has to blunder, essentially. If you're a chess fan, he has to blunder to lose. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have a trade on 3. Alright. I got a wild card. I got a trade on 3. If he does something stupid, I have a trade on 3. He has a trade on 3-2. I hope to God he has the worst roll of his life. He could take the 107. It's actually better if he takes the 161. He's actually just buffing both caps equally. This gives me a chance. Oh no, he's card skipping. Ah, interesting. What would he get? Like 295? Gets here with like a 280 something? Does he understand? Oh, God, he does. He does understand. Now what's his move? Sits here with the 300 and leaves the full stack here. All right, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm happy. He knows exactly what he's doing. Yep. Good game. We will concede. Ah. All right. All right. Well played. Well played. So what was my mistake there? I mean, I guess Pink getting... I guess Red needed to put up a better fight. Like, my mistake was Red needed to play better. I mean, that doesn't make sense. But realistically, like, Red not trading on 4 and giving his 5 cards over did give Pink just the winning position, right? And if you're good enough, if you have the winning position, you should be able to just close it out, right? At that point, nothing I can do. I'm, of course, going to try to think about it, like, what could I have done a little bit differently to try to put myself in a better spot? I mean, blue suiciding and doing that, it was pretty great. But, yeah. Good game. You win. Well played. We'll take second on today's Alcatraz video. Not too bummed about it. We'll take it. We didn't have a good start. Yeah, good game. I don't think he's going to waste my time. Yeah. Well played, sir. Would not be shocked at all if he's a Grandmaster. Mr. Slow taking second place today. That's okay. That is all right with me. Let's check Max. Just a master. Okay, interesting. Like to be friends. No, I don't want to be your friend. We had a novice, 2 beginners, an expert, and a master. I don't know what the hell Alan was thinking. Like, you might have thought Pink's probably going to win the game just based on his start with what Green did, but, like, I thought Pink was going to have a rough game with Green being behind him with a capital. Green's like, nah, you can have the world, bruh. Thank you for joining until the end of the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one.